Good morning. Good morning. All right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Kuya Lee. Kuya Lee came in first, so thank you. Yep, I have Armand. I am writing down the name of Kuya Armand. Anak, you stay there and then... All right, you stay there, anak. Come on. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Marion and John Carlo. John Carlo! Armand came in first. Yep. Guys, I still owe you. I still owe you guys. I remember that. I was not able to send you your prizes last time. I got really busy at work and actually, I am attending a webinar. Ano yun? Nag-cut eh. I'm attending a webinar and yep, I got really busy at work. But hindi ko nakakalimutan ang aking utang. All right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So I have, yep. All right. Good morning. Okay. Good morning, Zaira. Good morning, Mikaela. Let's see. All right. I'm trying to play the live using our television. And yeah, I'm hoping that the internet connection will not have any problem or will not cause any problem, because I'm trying to see, because I can only see the module in front of me. I want to see myself as well on the screen, but I cannot see it on my computer. So I turned on our television. And hopefully, kayanin ang aming internet connection. Because right now I'm at home, so I'm working from home. Yeah. And yeah, I also did my homework. See, diba last time I told you that I will try to show my screen, show the examples on my screen, share my screen. So I did my homework, tried to research on it, and here we go. Kinaya naman. Nahanap ko naman yung paraan kung paano ma-share yung screen ko. Only that, I only see the module. I don't see myself. So I turned on the television and check whether, whether my face is on the screen as well. So it's already 8:04. I hope you had your breakfast already. Yep. Yes, Kuya Lee. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. I hope you had your breakfast already. If not, if you haven't had your breakfast yet, well, you can get something to eat. You can go get something to drink, perhaps coffee, Milo, milk, or whatnot. Yeah. While we're having our discussion. All right. So it's already 8:04. Let's just wait for a bit. Let's give your classmates one more minute. All right. I have 4 million students in the house, so hopefully madagdagan pa sila. Please tell your classmates to log in. Please tell your classmates to tune in. Yeah, go ahead. John, Carlo, Abigail, Irene, Sarah, please chat to your friends or classmates to tune in now because we're about to start. All right. Yeah. Okay, there you go. All right. So, okay. How about if I try to minimize this? Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. All right, so it's already 8:06 and I think everyone's ready. Okay. So, yep, good morning everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you guys are all in good condition. You're all in fine shape and I hope you had your breakfast earlier, but like I said, if not, you can go grab something to eat. It's fine with me. All right. Yep. Okay. All right. Please type 1 if you guys are ready to start. So Armand came in first. Let me take note of that. Please type 1 if you're ready to start. Type 1 if you're ready so we can start our discussion. All right. Thank you, Jennifer. Something bit my face. Yep, something bit my face. Now it's red. I don't know. All right. So good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah. Let's see. All right. So everybody's ready. So let's begin. As always, let's begin our discussion. Of course, let's begin it with a prayer. So we have to offer everything to the Lord. Whatever we do, yep, let's offer it to Him. Okay, so everybody, please bow down your head and feel the presence of the Almighty Father. Lord, thank you so much for the wonderful day. Thank you so much for giving us another day to live. Thank you for allowing us to open our eyes and see the beauty of your creations. Thank you for the people around us. Thank you for our loved ones. Thank you for our friends. Thank you for our family. Thank you. Thank you for the health workers, Lord. Thank you for the frontliners who are actually sacrificing their lives to keep us safe all the time. Lord, please forgive us for all our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lord, bless us, bless our family, bless our friends, bless all the health workers, bless all the frontliners, that they'll be safe every day, every second of their lives. So, Lord, yeah, all these we ask in the name of Jesus Christ, our Savior, forever and ever. Amen. Amen. All right. So, yep. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, like I said, guys, I'm sharing my screen right now, and all I can see on my laptop is my is the Word file, the module. Unfortunately, I am not able to see the other screen, the StreamYard. Yep, I'm trying to see if I can look at it both, see it both. Like I have the Word file and I also have the StreamYard file. But nandun naman yung si StreamYard. Kaya lang hindi ko rin nakikita yung comments. So I have to go back and forth to see all your comments. All right, let's see. Okay. Yun, no, ang high-tech na ngayon. Ang hirap. Pero kailangan nating makasunod, kailangan nating kayanin. So, babalik ako para makita ko ulit yung mga comments. Let's see. All right, there we go. Okay. Yep. Hi, Teacher Daisy. Teacher Daisy is here with us. Thank you so much for tuning in. Kuya Lee, yeah, Kuya Lee is the one who came in first. Thank you so much, Kuya Lee. Ito si Kuya Lee, walang paltos. Salamat sa patuloy na pagsuporta, Kuya Lee. All right, there you go. So, SPICT peeps, SPICT kids, this is your last module for quarter 4 in English 10. But do not be surprised because in your other subjects, you still have 2 more modules left. But in English 10, this is the last module, all right? And then I'll give you time to work on your research paper, all right? So, kaya siguro 6 lang yung binigay na modules sa atin kasi by the end of this quarter, by the end, after you've studied all the 6 modules, you're supposed to come up with a research paper. So, binigyan tayo ng 2 linggo para dyan. Kaya, huwag kayong mabibigla kasi in your other subjects, you still have 2 or 3 more modules. For English 10, ito na yung pinakahuli natin. And if you still remember, yung topic natin last time, it's the same with our topic for today. Only that, kasi diba, sabi ko sa inyo dati, yung composing a research report on a relevant issue, hinati siya sa 2 section. Yung una, yung first 3 parts yung inaral natin. Ngayon naman, for this morning, tatalakayin natin yung karugtong nun. Alright, so English 10, quarter 4, module 5B. Alright, composing a research report on relevant issue. Alright, there you go. See, the good thing about the tablet that was lent to us by DepEd is that it's actually touch screen, so I don't have to use my mouse pad. So I'm just trying to swipe up. There you go. All right. So for this morning, our learning objectives are 1, formulate survey questions. Okay, and then 2, present research data using tables, and 3, make conclusions based on the gathered research data, and finally, number 4, write a research report about a social issue. So you see, you're supposed to write a research report, and I'll give you 2 weeks to do that. All right, baby girl, hinaan po natin. Hihinaan po. Thank you. Yan. Because I'm working from home, so I have my daughter with me, and there you go. Yan, medyo maingay. Maingay ang kanyang pinapanood. All right, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Aladea. Thank you for tuning in. All right, let's see. How will it work? What? Magmi-meeting ka. No, you're not supposed to be seen on screen, anak. No, you can't. Why don't you just go watch that? Sorry about it, guys. No, anak, you can't be seen on screen. There you go. Yeah. Hold on. What if I stop sharing? What will happen? All right. There you go. Okay. All right. So, if you still remember in the previous discussion, di ba, pinag-aralan natin yung unang 3 bahagi ng research paper. And like I said, for this week, you are going to study about the last 2 parts, yung writing the research body and conclusion. All right. So, research starts with curiosity. Like I said before, kung natatandaan nyo, sabi ko dati, lahat ng bagay nagaganap dahil sa research, di ba? Nagmi-meeting si nanay anak.
Nagmi-meeting kami.
Why don't you go get your toy?
Nagmi-meeting kami.
Hold on. All right. Give me 1 sec, guy. Give me 1 sec. No, anak. Baba, baba. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. Baba ka. Will you talk to Lola? See, I have my daughter with me and she's trying to disturb me. This is the beauty of work from home. Yep. All right, there you go. Sorry about that. So like I said before, everything starts with research. Whatever we have right now, it's because of research. Like the vaccines that we have right now, the polio vaccines, the flu vaccines, that's because of research. All right. So research starts with curiosity, and as rational individuals, we feel the urge and the necessity to satisfy our curiosity. That's why we do research. Kasi meron tayong parang gustong aralin. Meron tayong parang light bulb, and then something comes up in our mind and we want to research about it. All right?
Jump.
You know, you can't jump, anak. That's too high. Here you go. You're gonna fall. Abby.
Jump! Nagmi-meeting kami.
Yeah.
Nagmi-meeting kami.
All right. So as I was saying,
Titabang! Titabang! Si tatay na. Tatay naman.
okay, you call Lola. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oo nga eh. Oo nga, she keeps on bothering me. I'm trying to give her some toy or something to be busy on. Yeah, binigay ko na sa kanya yung aking cellphone para hindi niya na tayo guluhin. So, as I was saying, saan ako? So, as I was saying, lahat ng bagay, kapag meron tayong curious tayo sa isang bagay, naiisip natin, gusto nating malaman yung tungkol sa bagay na yon, kaya tayo nagka-conduct ng research. So it's out of curiosity. Now, that's why we feel the urge and the necessity to satisfy that curiosity. That's why we conduct research. Now, in the previous module, you learned how to select a sound research topic and formulate research questions derived from it. And sabi nga ni Mark Twain, it is wiser to find out than to suppose. So, mas mabuti na daw na malaman natin kung ano talaga yung katotohanan kaysa sa mag-speculate tayo, di ba? Ayan, manghula tayo. Ayan. And this is actually the very heart of the research body and conclusion. Good morning, Michelle, May, Edith. And in this lesson, you will learn how to gather research data using specific tool or method. You will also learn how to tabulate and present your findings using graphical presentations. And finally, from these findings, you'll learn how to make or write your research conclusions. All right. In that way, you will be able to answer your formulated research questions. All right. Yes, again, I apologize because my daughter is right here beside me and she's trying to bother me. She's trying to get whatever I have on my table. But yep, hopefully she gets busy with the phone. I know it's not good to let her play the phone, but hopefully she gets busy with it so we can go through our discussion. All right. Now, how do we formulate questions for our survey questionnaire? Yun kapag meron na tayong mga research questions, kapag alam na natin yung magiging takbo ng research natin, ang susunod kasi nating aalalahanin ay how do we formulate questions for a survey questionnaire? How do we do that? Good morning, Casey. Now, if you take time to write good survey questions, well, you will be well on your way to getting reliable responses that you need for your research objectives. All right. And the first choice that you have to make is to type is to decide the type of questions to use. Kung natatandaan nyo pa si, do you still remember the quantitative and qualitative? Kung natatandaan nyo pa yon, okay. Most questionnaires for quantitative researches, if not all, make use of close-ended questions. Ano ba yung close-ended questions? Aralin natin mamaya yan. Now, these close-ended choices or these close-ended choices can be simple yes, no, pwede yun. Multiple choice, pwede rin yun. Pwede rin Likert scale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ayan, mamaya isa-isahin natin yan. Ayun, so paano ba natin, ipapakita ko sa inyo, ano yung mga tips, paano tayo makabuo ng research questions. All right. Okay. All right. Let me share to you the tips. Paano tayo makakabuo ng maayos na tanong, ng maayos na questionnaires. Okay, so number 1, focus on asking close-ended questions. Ano na nga yung sabi ko sa close-ended questions kanina? It can be answerable by yes or no, or it can be, meron ka na agad. Kapag sinabi natin close-ended questions, meron ka na agad sagot para sa mga respondents mo. Okay? Meron ka na agad naka-ready na sagot para sa kanila. It can be a Likert scale. Say for example, balikan natin yung research topic na example natin last time, which is about the time management of junior high school students. So, magbibigay ka ng isang tanong. Ang sagot mo ay Likert scale. Rate 5 if you agree. 4 if you somehow agree. 3 if, yeah, you kind of agree. 2 if you don't agree. Or 2 hanggang pababa, hanggang sa 1 you don't agree at all. Diba? Ganon. Likert scale, meron siyang, magbibigay ka ng scale of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sa isang question. Alright? Don't ask for 2 things at once. Dapat ang laman ng question mo sa isang question, isang sagot lang. Hindi pwedeng dalawa yung tinatanong mo agad sa iyong questionnaire. Alright? Make sure that your questions do not overlap. And you keep your survey questions neutral. Natatandaan nyo, sinabi ko last time na kapag gumagawa tayo ng research, hindi naman opinionated. Okay, hindi tayo nagbibigay ng opinion natin. Ang binibigay natin kung ano yung ang sinasabi natin sa write-ups natin, kung ano yung na find out natin sa research. And our opinion, your opinion should not be included in your research. All right, and keep a balanced set of choices. All right. There we go. Balik-balik tayo. Ayan. So this is the beauty of working from home. You can hear everything from the background. You can hear the dogs. You can hear my daughter. And you can also hear what she's watching on the phone right now. All right, so going on. Now, formulating questions for quantitative research is different from qualitative one, all right? So if you remember, guys, quantitative research involves what? Involves collecting and analyzing numerical data. Now, qualitative research, on the other hand, focuses or collects and analyzes non-numerical data, okay? Now, the commonly used collection method for qualitative research is interview. So, mag-interview ka ng mga respondents mo, for instance. So, for example, ang topic again natin ay si time management of junior high school students. Of course, sino ba ang ating magiging respondents dyan? Siyempre, magiging respondents natin dyan ay yung mga junior high school students. So, pag sinabi nating interview, mag-interview tayo, mag-set pa rin tayo ng questions at magka-conduct tayo ng interview para makuha natin yung data na gusto nating malaman. Alright? So, there you go. You're going to personally ask the respondents questions. So it's going to be a one-on-one conversations. So you see, that's why medyo matrabaho yung pag ang ginather natin ay non-numerical data, di ba? Pag quali kasi or qualitative kasi magi-interview ka isa-isa. Same questions for all your respondents, kaya lang medyo matagal yon. Unlike when you're going to do quantitative research, meron tayong numerical data agad. We'll just hand out the questionnaires to them, let them answer the questionnaires. Kaya mas mabilis yung pag-gather ng data. Unlike with non-numerical data na kailangan nating mag one-on-one interview with our respondents. Now, all right. Kung ang quantitative data natin, guys, ay close-ended questions, meaning it's answerable by yes or no, pwede nating lagyan ng Likert scale, pwede nating lagyan ng multiple choice na sagot. Ang qualitative naman, alright, tandaan natin, ang qualitative naman ay gumagamit tayo ng open-ended questions. Ano ba yung open-ended questions? Bigyan ko kayo ng halimbawa ng isang open-ended question. Hold on. Here we go. So, this is an example of an open-ended question. All right. How does new normal education affect your time management now that you are learning from the convenience of your home? It is an example of an open-ended question. Why? As you can see, wala kayong choice dyan sa pwedeng maging sagot ng inyong respondents. Hindi nyo nilagyan ng 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Abs, makukuryente ka. Abi, no. Hold on, guys. Give me a sec. Abs, why don't you just do your thing there? Oh, where is it? Here we go. There you go. Sorry about that. Binunot niya yung ilaw. Binunot niya yung plug. Ay, naku. Sorry about that. Yeah. Hindi pa ako nangangalahati sa discussion ko, but this girl, I think she's kind of bored with whatever she's doing right now, so she's trying to distract me. All right. So as I was saying, the example that I shared to you is an example of an open-ended question because we don't have a Likert scale. We don't have a predetermined, yun pala yun. We don't have a predetermined answer. Okay? Walang nakasulat dyan na A, B, C, or 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 na pamimilian ng inyong respondents. Okay? So, kailangan yung i-jot down yung magiging sagot niya. Okay? So, we don't have a predetermined set of answer choices. Instead, your respondents will provide you the answers. Susulat mo yung kung ano yung magiging sagot nila sa tanong na yan. So, say for example, how does new normal education affect your time management now that you're learning from the convenience of your home? So, the answers may vary. So, for example, ang magiging sagot ko dyan ay studying or staying at home while studying. Studying while staying at home is kind of challenging. Bakit siya challenging? Kasi marami akong distractions. Maraming bagay na pwedeng mag-distract sa akin sa pag-aaral ko. For example, kung ako man yung sasagot dyan. So, nandyan yung household chores, nandyan yung gadgets na pwedeng mag-distract sa akin. So, maraming pwedeng maging sagot dyan. Now, that depends on your respondents. Kaya nga, you have to write down their answers or you have to have a recorder habang kayo ay nag-i-interview at para malaman niyo yung mga sagot ng inyong mga respondents. All right? So, let's stop sharing again. So, I'm seeing the beauty of the sharing tab. Ang saya. Ganun pala yon. Grabe guys, talagang pinagtuunan ko ng pansin yun. Sabi ko, how will I be able to share my screen to my students so I don't have to write it down and, because writing it down on the whiteboard or blackboard or that consumes time. So, paano kaya yun? So, ayun. Pinilit ko siyang tingnan at aralin. And thankfully, I also have friends from school na mahusay sa ganitong bagay. Go get the phone, anak, and then we will call Lola. Go get the phone, we will call Lola. Yung remote. All right, go. Sorry, guys. Now, in the previous module, you learned how to write an effective research introduction, and you also learned how to formulate research questions that are anchored from the selected and limited research topic. And to answer these questions, you have to administer what? You have to administer a survey, okay? Survey to a certain group of people through a questionnaire. And thus, there is a need to translate these research questions to survey questions. I'll give you an example. All right. Bigyan ko kayo ng tanong, bibigyan ko kayo ng isang halimbawa ng research question at paano natin ito maitatranslate matatranslate sa isang survey question. All right. All right. So you have there the research question. What are the common factors that affect students' time management? Yun yung tanong nyo. Pansinin niyo kapag ginawa natin siya ng survey question, ang magiging tanong natin ay, which of the following factors commonly affect your time management? One, or first, distraction. Second, motivation. Third, priorities. Fourth, procrastination. And fifth, stress. Or sixth, others, please specify. As you can see, meron kayong predetermined answer na agad dyan. Imamark na lang ni respondent ninyo kung alin dyan yung mga factors that commonly affect your time management. So it can be procrastination, it can be priorities. Well, of course, that depends on your respondents. All right? There you go. Ayan. So, ayun. Now, paano naman kapag mag-present tayo ng research data? Okay, now data presentation, yun na yung pinakamahalaga, yun na yung culmination of all your efforts. Pagsasama-samahin mo na lahat ng mga na-research mo, ng mga sagot sa mga research questions mo, pagsasama-samahin mo na lahat, and then you're going to report it to your readers. So ano ba yung na-find out mo sa kinonduct mo na research? So, una dun muna tayo sa quantitative data. Data presentation ng quantitative data. So like I said, data presentation is the culmination of all your efforts. And of course, people would like to know what you have found out in your research. All right. Now, before presenting your data, okay, briefly remind your readers about the purpose or significance of the study. Ano na nga ba yung purpose at significance nung inaral ninyo? And also, sabihin mo rin or remind your readers as well of your research questions. And also tell them about the research design and gathering tool. All right. Now, for this module, sa module na inaaral natin, your research design is limited to survey and your data gathering tool is survey questionnaire. So hindi tayo pupunta dun sa interview na nabanggit ko kanina. Magfo-focus lang tayo sa survey. All right. So you're going to use survey questionnaire. And to provide context to your findings, of course, you have to present the socio-demographic characteristics of your respondents. So for example, ang ating respondents ay students. So it is necessary that you include the age, the sex, yun yung tinatawag nating socio-demographic characteristics. Babae ba yung respondents natin? Lalaki ba yung respondents natin? Yung age nila. So for example, anong age ba nag-range yung mga high school or junior high school students natin? Alright. Sa ibang research naman, for example, kailangan ang income. Ayan. Kasali din yan sa social-dem. Actually, yung ilalagay natin sa socio-demographic naman ay depende dun sa research na kinoconduct natin. Kung kailangan pa bang isali ang, for example, ang income ng pamilya. Is it necessary pa na isali yan? Or hindi na siya kailangang isali pa? All right. For example, if you're doing a research about students' time management, the respondent's sex may be considered as relevant information, as well as their age. Ano pa ba? Respective grade levels, kasi ang inaaral nyo ay junior high school students, so can be grade 7, grade 8, grade 9, grade 10. Alright, so sino kaya ang mas may mahusay na time management sa grade level na yan? Si grade 7 ba? Si grade 8 ba? Si grade 9 ba? Or si grade 10 ba? And you may use tables to present the social demographic characteristics of your respondents. So, Paano yun? Table. Alright. Ano kayang table yun? Sure. Table. Alright. Let me share this. Okay. Alright. This is an example of a table. Table 1 shows the socio-demographic characteristics of our respondents. So, meron tayo dyan, tatlong columns. Makikita ninyo. Ang nilagay lang na demographic natin dyan sa table 1 ay ang kanilang gender, sex, or kanilang sex, female or male. Then, the frequency, gaano karami ang female respondents natin at gaano karami ang female respondents natin. So, sa pangatlong column, makikita nyo yung percentage. So, male, we have 60%. 60% of our respondents are male. And then 40% of our respondents are female. So, meron tayong 50. Nakita nyo dyan, meron tayong 50 respondents. 30 dyan ay lalaki. 20 dyan ay babae. So, that's how you're going to present your data. Okay? Ayan. So, there are various ways on how to present your data. Now, you can use a table. Yung pinakita ko sa inyo kanina, it's a table. You can also use a pie chart, or you can also use a bar graph or line graph. But usually, yung pinaka-common na ginagamit ay bar graph, and table. So, yun yung dalawang common na ginagamit. So, I remember my graduate school, for my graduate school thesis, ang ginamit namin doon ay bar graph. Hindi siya bar graph. But for my other thesis, ang ginamit namin ay table. So, well, ayun. So, in the real world, guys, actually, let me tell you this. In the real world, meron talaga tayong tinatawag na statistician. Sino si statistician? Statistician will be the one to help you when it comes to your statistics, yung mga data na mahahanap nyo. But of course, kailangan din nating matutong mag-compute on our own, especially na for your research, ang gagawin lang naman natin ay yung percentage, kukunin lang naman natin yung frequency count, di ba? Since our focus for survey research report for this module is limited on the use of descriptive statistics, wherein frequency counts and percentage will be used. So yun yung gagamitin natin. What do we mean by frequency count? Pag sinabi natin frequency count, it simply means what? Count the number of times that each variable occurs, such as the number of males and females within the sample, yung kaninang binasa natin sa table 1. And on the other hand, paano ko ba ito ipapakita? Pakita natin yung computation. Lakihan natin. All right, let's share this. So this is how you do it. Yan. This is how you compute your percentage. All right. 30 as percent of n equals 30 divided by 50 times 100 equals 60%. Diba kanina sabi natin 60% of the 60% of the respondents ay lalaki. 40% of the respondents ay babae. There you go. So this is how you compute your percent. All right. So next naman ay bigyan ko kayo ng tip on how to present your data. Okay, so dapat ba isulat natin lahat sa ating table, or dapat ba sabihin na lang natin sa ating readers na you know what? Just interpret the table. Dapat ganun ba? Or dapat ba isulat natin lahat ng nakikita natin sa table? From, for example, merong lima tayong nakikitang variables sa table. Dapat ba isulat natin? Or should it be the highest and the lowest or the significant, yung mga significant lang? Alright, so these are the tips. Number 1, support your presentation with tables, graphs, charts, and figures. Mahalaga na meron kayong tables, graph, charts. Mahalaga na meron kayo noon kasi mas maiintindihan ng readers ninyo yung binabasa nila. Hold on. Abs? Thank you. Thank you. Sorry about that. So, di ba, if you still remember the discussion, our discussion in first quarter, inaral natin yung tables, graphs, charts, at bakit mahalaga yon sa mga, for example, sa mambabasa. Remember, it gives your readers more information and allows them to understand the discussion when it comes when it is paired with tables, graphs, charts, and figures. Diba? Mas madali nilang maintindihan yon. And if you still remember, sabi ko dati, I am an example of a person na kailangan ng tinitingnan ng pictures para mas maintindihan ko. Visual learner. Kailangan ko meron ako nakikita na visuals, meron ako nakikitang pictures para mas maintindihan ko lalo yung inaaral ko. Alright? Number 2, focus on discussing the most important information on the graphic. So like I said, hindi mo pwedeng isulat or hindi mo na kailangang isulat lahat ng nandun sa table. Right? Iti-take note mo lang or bibigyan mo lang ng halaga yung highest at yung lowest. Alright? Number 3, make sure that each graphic is clearly labeled with a title so that readers can easily identify and understand them. So nakita nyo kanina sa table 1, socio-demographic profile of the learners. Alright? Dapat maayos yung pag-label natin. Kung yun ba ay socio-demographic profile or yun ba ay for table for question number 1 or table for question number 2, ganyan. Do not judge or give your opinion on the results obtained. Alright, so like I said, kapag research, labas talaga yung ating opinions. Palagi lang natin i-discuss ay kung ano yung nahanap or nakita natin sa, or kung ano yung na-discover natin sa ginawa nating research. And number 5, remember to write for the reader and it should be logical and easy to follow. Okay, so avoid natin yung mga terms na medyo mahirap intindihin. Ayan, highfalutin words, or let's make sure that when we come up with our research report, it should be written in logical way and it should be easy to follow. All right, going on. Ayan. Sabi ko kanina, hindi natin pwedeng sabihin sa ating readers na, you know what, why don't you just look at the table and interpret it yourself? All right. I'll show you a table. Let's see kung makikita niyo yung table. Ayan. Here we go. This is the beauty of sharing screen, and I'm loving it. All right, so look at the table on the screen. So table 2, common factors affecting students' time management. Now, what are the factors affecting time management? Yung mga pinangalanan natin kanina. 1, distraction. 2, motivation. 3, priorities. 4, procrastination. 5, stress. So, yun yung pinangalanan natin kanina na distractions. Now, frequency, okay, ito yung gano'ng kadalas, ilang beses yung nagsagot niyan, and then the percentage. All right, so that's how you are going to consolidate your data. And of course, after each data, after each table or bar graph na gagamitin nyo, or pie chart, kung pie chart man ang gagamitin nyo, there should be an explanation. Kasi like I said earlier, you cannot tell your readers na, you know what, why don't you just look at the table and interpret it yourself? Paano kung hindi marunong mag-interpret ang readers natin? So, meron tayong interpretation at the end of each table or bar graph or pie chart or kung ano man yung gagamitin nyo. See, you have there the interpretation. Sabi sa interpretation, table 2 presents the data about the common factors affecting students' time management. Ayan, tingnan natin kung tama ba. Common factors, yes. Sa first column, nakasulat doon yung common factors that affect time management. The survey shows, or the survey results show that half or 50% of the respondents consider procrastination. Tingnan natin. Procrastination nga ba? Yes. 25%. 25 ang frequency. 50%. Right. So the survey results show that half or 50% of the respondents consider procrastination as the greatest factor that affects how they manage their time. And it is followed by distractions. Tama ba? Yes, tama. And stress with 20% and 16% respectively. On the other hand, priorities are less likely to affect students' time management with 4% respectively. So, yun yung mga mahalagang bagay na nandun sa table natin. Yun lang din naman yung sinabi sa ating discussion. All right. Moving on. Okay. So, yun yung tinatawag nating data presentation na ang data presentation for quantitative. Now, let's move on to data presentation of qualitative naman. So, paano yun? Alright. So, ano yung mga bagay na dapat nating tandaan? So, what are the guidelines in presenting qualitative data? Alright. First, transcribe interview or type field notes. So, if you conducted a survey, you have to write down the answer of your respondents in toto. So, kung ano talaga yung sinabi niya, yun yung sasabihin mo. Kahit grammatically incorrect pa yan, yun yung sasabihin mo. Alright? So, you have to transcribe the interviews or type up field notes. That's 1. 2, examine the data for patterns, repeated ideas, or recurring themes that emerge. Meron bang mga sagot yung mga respondents natin na pare-pareho? Okay. Same ba yung mga sagot nila? Yun, pwede natin yung pagsama-samahin. Like for example, 5 sa mga estudyante ang nagsabi ng ganito. Or 50% of the students nagsabi ng ganito. Alright, so kung meron bang repeated ideas or recurring themes, ayan, you have to take note of that. 3, focus on recurring data as they relate to your research questions. So, may kaugnayan ba yung recurring data natin doon sa research question natin? Meron ba tayong masasagot sa any of our research question doon sa mga recurring datas natin? And 4th, your findings should be backed up by evidence. Okay, dapat meron tayong evidence. These evidence take the form of quotations from your survey interview. So, meaning to say, we cannot what? We cannot come up with kasi tinatamad tayo, or for example, gusto na lang natin matapos yung research natin, gawa na lang tayo, kunwari, gawa na lang tayo ng mga sagot. No, we can't do that. Alright? Hindi natin pwedeng gawin yon kasi mawawala ng saysay yung pagre-research natin. What's the point of doing or conducting a research kung ganun lang din naman pala yung gagawin natin? Alright? Saka masisira yung data natin. Walang magiging saysay yung research natin. So, hindi natin pwedeng doktorin ang ating mga sagot. Alright, so, and besides, kailangan meron tayong mga evidence. Isa na nga dyan yung paglalagay natin ng quotations from the interview. So, paano ba yun? Pwede nating sabihin, I'll give you an example of a quotation. Let's see. For example, sabi ni interviewee 1. Okay, so nag-interview kayo ng tao, yun na nga, ang topic pa rin natin ay about about time management of junior high school students. So, for example, ang sagot ni interviewee 1 ay, my home is not conducive to learning. I am having a hard time to focus, accomplish my tasks, and be more productive in an environment with so many distractions. As a result, it's challenging and frustrating for me to manage my time. So, susulat mo kung siya si interviewee 15 male or interviewee 15 female. See, meron ka dapat meron kang pinagkuhanan ng mga sagot dun sa mga research questions mo. Hindi ka lang nag-come up ng mga kunwari ang interview. So you have to conduct interview talaga for you to be able to answer your research question. So, including large portions of a survey or interview data in research paper is not necessary and often tedious. Ano lang pwede nating ilagay? Well, the interviewee should be established in the text at the end of the quote. Ayun nga, isusulat mo kung interviewee 15 male. Hindi mo na kailangan isulat kung sino siya. Or hindi mo na kailangan habaan pa yung information tungkol sa kanya. Pwede mo na lang sabihin, interviewee 15 male. Alright, there we go. Moving on. It's 8:56. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. Now, how about, let's move on to writing the research conclusion. Now, when we write research conclusion, remember that this is the last part of your report. The conclusion. And the objective of this section is to what? Is to refresh your readers' understanding of the findings or results. And ano-ano yung mga bagay na nilalaman or ano-ano yung mga bagay na kailangan mong i-take into consideration when you are writing a conclusion. Number 1, highlight the main or major findings that you stated in your research body. Let's say, for example, balikan natin yung table number 1. If you still remember, the male and female, yung socio-demographic na ginamit natin. Kung natatandaan nyo, sa table 1, mas marami ang male learners compared to female learners. So yun, highlight the major or the main findings that you had stated in your research body. That's 1. 2, keep it simple and do not include much jargon. Okay, keep it simple. Wala na yung masyadong highfalutin words. Actually, hindi yan ini-encourage. Number 3, use simple non-statistical language to summarize. So, balikan natin si table 1. Go get your... Balikan natin si table 1. All right. For example, sa table 1, pinapakita doon na mas maraming male learners compared to female learners. Use non-statistical language to summarize it. You don't have to say 50%, 60%. Sabihin nyo na lang that there are more male learners compared to female learners. All right, hold on. Give me 1 sec. All right. Hold on, guys. She wants to watch something else. There you go. All right. Hold on, guys. Baba na. Ay, na si Diana. So you're gonna fall there, anak. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall.
Mag-meeting.
Yeah, mag-meeting si Abby. All right. Number 3. Number 4, use research questions as a guide in presenting your conclusions. And number 5, synthesize your findings and show how they converge to answer research questions. Okay? So if you go back to table number 2, let me show you again. If you go back to table number 2, ano na nga yung table number 2 natin? Table number 2 shows common factors affecting students' time management. Diba? Pinakita natin doon yung factors affecting time management as well as the frequency and the percentage. Now, if you go back to that table, pwede tayong magbigay ng pwede tayong magbigay ng conclusion. Now, we can say that procrastination, distractions, and stress are common factors that affect students' time management. Diba? Kita nyo, hindi naman na ako nag-include ng statistics dun sa aking conclusion. Okay? Napaka-simple nung sinabi ko. Sinabi ko lang, procrastination, distractions, and stress are common factors that affect time management. Tingnan natin. Pakita ko nga sa inyo yung table. Kung yun ba yung makikita natin sa table. Alright. Look at the table. Procrastination. What else? Procrastination, distractions, what else? And stress. Tingnan niyo sa procrastination. Procrastination is 50%. Distractions, we have 20%. And stress, we have 16%. So, yun yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina. Nagbigay lang ako ng top 3. Top 3. Alright. Procrastination, distractions, and stress are common factors that affect students' time management. Hindi ko na binasa lahat or binanggit lahat at hindi na rin ako nagbigay ng percentages. Sinabi ko lang kung ano yung top 3, diba? Out of 5 na nakalista sa ating predetermined answers. Alright. Actually, that's it, guys. There you have it. Alright. There you have it. That's the end of our discussion. I hope you did understand the lesson kahit marami tayong distractions ngayong araw na to. Actually, I was so excited because I can show my screen to you and apparently, I work from home, so ang daming distractions talaga pag naka-work from home. But at any rate, I'm still thankful kasi kahit na maraming distractions, si teacher ay nandyan pa rin yung mga kanyang viewers. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Now, if you have any questions or clarifications, please type Q. But if you don't have any questions or clarifications, pwede kayong mag-type ng okay. Alright, questions guys. Kapag may tanong, pwedeng mag-type ng Q. Kapag walang tanong, pwedeng mag-type ng okay. By the way, guys, although this is going to be the last module for quarter 4 for English 10. Okay. All right. Thank you. Although this is going to be the last module for quarter 4, I still am inviting you to join me in my succeeding lives. All right. Ano yung mga di-discuss ko sa mga succeeding lives? I'll discuss English lessons pa rin. Okay? So I hope you still join me on my live next week on Thursday as well para naman magdi-discuss tayo ng mga English lessons pa rin. So may kinalaman pa rin sa English. All right? So ayan. Let's see. Let me just, ayan. So I have to switch my screen na naman para makita ko si StreamYard. Ayan, there you go. Okay. All right, so walang tanong, questions, anyone, questions? The first one to come in earlier, apart from Kuya Ivan, of course, is Arman. So thank you so much. Okay. Questions, anyone? All right. Pag walang tanong, I will be sending you the learning activity sheet in our, I'll be sending you our learning activity sheet as well as the summative test in the, ang tawag sa ganun? Group chat. Ayan, sisend ko sa ating group chat yung inyong learning activity sheet. And you have to accomplish it before 5 in the afternoon. So you have to turn it before 5 in the afternoon. Okay? May tanong pa ba? May mga clarifications ba tayo? Para dun sa mga pinagkakautangan ko ng prizes. Oo. Actually, hindi ko talaga nakalimutan. The truth is, yung taong pinagpapaloadan ko ay naubusan daw siya ng load nung time na nagtanong ako sa kanya. Sabi ko, pakiloadan nga itong mga numbers na to. And then sabi niya, naubos yung load ko. Then, dahil sabi niya naubos ang load niya, nakalimutan ko na. I totally forgot about it. And yeah, I was on a seminar since Monday. Oo, kaya medyo nakalimutan ko na rin. But tinake note ko naman yung mga names na yun. So, maya-maya lang mag-chat ulit ako sa kanya. Hopefully, meron na siyang pang-load para sa inyong mga prizes. May tanong ba? Alright, mukhang walang tanong kasi nag-okay silang lahat. Okay. At any rate, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for joining the live. Maraming salamat talaga sa walang sawang pag-suporta, lalong-lalo na sa aking mga friends from YouTube community. So thank you so much for tuning in. Kahit na maraming distractions, teacher dito sa bahay ay naidaos pa rin natin at nandyan pa rin kayo, hindi kayo bumitaw sa ating discussion. So maraming salamat. Just in case, guys, SPICT people, just in case you have questions at ayaw nyong i-type dyan sa ating comment section, you can always chat me naman using the group chat para kung meron man kayong clarifications. And also, there is a video for this, so you can check the previous post about this. I created a video about this discussion, about this lesson, so you can go watch that video as well. All right? Ayan. Kung wala nang tanong, actually that ends the discussion. Bye everyone, guys. Bye. Thank you so much for tuning in. God bless you guys. Bye. Bye for now. And then let's meet again next Thursday for another live discussion. Yep, my daughter says bye, everyone. Bye, guys. Thank you for tuning in. God bless you guys. Bye. You can go now. Thank you, Armand. We'll just chat you later, Armand. Armand and yeah, yung from previous week na mga winners natin. Thank you. Bye, everyone, guys. You guys take care, okay?